Safia FM News Service. Welcome to Friday, September 8th. We invite you to listen to the news from the life of Christians in Poland and around the world.
In the archives of the Pontifical Biblical Institute in Rome, unpublished documents have been found concerning the rescue of Jews by the Catholic Church during World War II. The discovery concerns over 4,300 individuals, of which 3,200 are Jews, and reveals their hiding places from persecution. The documents provide significant historical context, especially when confronted with the issue of the Vatican issuing passports to Nazis fleeing post-war, inspired by Bishop Alois Hudel.
The Church's financial contribution to society significantly exceeds the support the Church receives from the state. Editor Lucas Casper from the Catholic News Agency summarized this issue during a conference on church financing. In his opinion, if the state were to take over these responsibilities, it would cost billions of zlotys annually.
In Austria, both the Catholic and Evangelical churches organized a symbolic glacier funeral to draw attention to the climate crisis. The event attracted many public figures and took place on the peak of Grossglockner, the highest mountain in the Austrian Alps.
The Archdiocese of Manila has announced its divestment from fossil fuels in response to Pope Francis' 2015 encyclical Laudato Si. This decision marks another step towards more sustainable development.
In Kenya, after months of protests related to price hikes and challenging living conditions, tensions remain high. The Evangelical Alliance of Kenya calls for dialogue and responsibility in the face of the crisis. The government and opposition have begun talks, but the crisis persists, with President Ruto making controversial decisions.
India has become the fourth country to reach the moon, thanks to the Chandrayaan-3 mission. The project costs €70 million. The mission aims to explore the moon's southern pole, and its roots can be traced back to a Catholic church in Kerala where the first rocket station was launched in the 1960s. Our editorial team wondered how to compare the number of meals that could be prepared for the hungry in India with €70 million to the benefits of exploring the lunar pole. We asked artificial intelligence about it. You can find the answer on our station's website at radiosafira.com.
In Spain, the spiritual movement, Comunidades, born during the Francoist dictatorship, celebrated its 50th anniversary. The gathering was informal, focusing on discussions and reminiscences. This movement influenced the formation of various evangelical and Catholic communities in northern Spain.
For years, Apple resisted supplying parts for phone regeneration, optimizing its profits at the expense of the environment. Now, in the context of consumer rights and ecology, Apple has decided to support the Californian right to repair law. This law requires companies to provide repair tools and instructions at reasonable prices, which also affects the reduction of global electronic waste.
Here's a glimpse of a future world scenario. By 2050, artificial intelligence had significantly impacted various life aspects, from medicine to ecology, but eliminated 30% of jobs. Global employment rates remain stable, thanks to the dynamic growth of sectors like agriculture and renewable energy. The Shanghai Accord from 2025, prohibiting the use of AI in the military, is still upheld. What do you think? Experts, like Professor David Leslie from the Alan Turing Institute, emphasize the need for caution when applying AI in complex social contexts. The European Union is in negotiations regarding the first comprehensive legal regulation concerning artificial intelligence.
You've been listening to the Safia FM News Service. Protestants, Catholics, and Orthodox together. We work for Jesus and the good of our planet. May God bless us all.